Hey everybody, welcome to Midnight Search. Today we're going to discuss 12 tips to help you overcome shyness. Let's go! Are you shy? Are you someone who finds it awkward and difficult to talk to people? Are you always hesitant to take action in front of other people? Shy people always have a way of shrinking in front of certain situations. The major cause of shyness is a lack of confidence. Being shy means that people will always find a way to oppress you, no matter where you find yourself. So, let's get to it then. How does one stop being shy and quiet? The first tip to help you overcome shyness is a change of environment. Yes, your surroundings define your mood, and it could be that you're in a place where you're already too tired and bored. Moving to a new zone will bring a fresh breath of air to you, and you can start anew. The right environment usually brings massive positivity to our minds and lives in general. This means that your ability to concentrate on tasks and take action will be improved massively. It is never a good idea to balk and hide in your old environment, shy and unconfident. Break forth instead. If it's your place of work, change it. Just make sure you leave your old environment. The second tip is to identify all your weaknesses. There's every possibility that you don't even know why you're even worried about something. You may not even know why you're running away from these duties as well as meeting others. It is always ideal to check and find out the major reasons. Most times, we remain shy because we're unable to detect the main reasons for our shyness. So long as you look deep within yourself, you'll find out why you're shy and insecure, and this will help you understand your situation even better. The most basic question you can ask yourself is, what are those things I always avoid? Why do I avoid them? Please note these things down and work on all of them. The third tip to overcome shyness is to talk to people more. You're never going to overcome shyness if you don't talk to people. The more you share your thoughts with others, the more confident you will become. There are people everywhere to talk to. Your workplace, your neighborhood, and even at your home. Just talk to someone about any topic that you find interesting. It's actually the more you talk that you'll understand how to communicate more and to hence overcome your shyness. If you're still shy to talk face-to-face, you can actually start by chatting over text and then move on from there. The fourth tip to overcome shyness is to try and manage your anxiety. In this case, we're talking about regulating the anxiety associated with speech. One of the biggest fears we have is public speaking. Most individuals tend to feel shy and hesitant to talk in front of a crowd. It's very important to learn how to manage your anxiety in front of people. You can do this by practicing breath control. Maintaining breath will help you speak with more confidence and grace. No one wants to listen to a very shy person because it would always seem as though you're begging that person to talk. The fifth tip is to actually realize and face your fear. Almost everyone in life has something they're scared of. No one is fearless. There's always that thing inside that scares and bothers us throughout our lifetime. If you don't face it as boldly as you should, it will continue to oppress you till you die. It is very important to always try your absolute best to face that fear. It may be lingering for a while, but if you can come out and face it, it would make a difference. It is true that things will be very difficult at the start, but if you put your mind to it, you will go places with this. Just give yourself that time and patience to be able to truly come out and face it. Facing your fear will rule out and diminish any doubt found in all social gatherings or public speaking places. You'll be able to communicate properly with people without fear or anything. If you don't face your fear, however, you won't be able to achieve these things. It's important to know that fear is a thing in the mind, and if you can make up your mind, you can face it. The sixth tip is to quit thinking too much. Building castles in the air is the act of trying to determine what will happen or an outcome without even having the courage to take the action. We often think too much about things as shy people, and this is not necessary. Overthinking can bring stress, and stress is what begets anxiety and uncertainty. We're always quick to worry about what someone thinks of us, and that's a big problem. Why not just remove that thought of what he or she thinks of you and just do what you're supposed to do? Shy people usually have a huge social anxiety fear, and this arises from them overthinking things. You're advised to allow things to follow. Just go with the flow and see what happens instead of trying so hard to determine what will be. Also, if you must think, let it be positive. The 7th tip is to be part of social activities. If you're really scared of meeting new people or participating in activities, simply face this fear. Go out there and make meeting people your hobby. Give yourself the confidence you need, learning to understand that no one is going to bite your head off if you participate in social situations. You can partake in NGO activities and make yourself useful while making new friends too. Once you're taking on new challenges, you may not even notice how free you are with others who are either competing with you or are on your side. You can easily overcome anxiety and shyness by making social activities a daily act. The 8th tip to overcome shyness is to make new friends all the time. The purpose of having friends is to have someone who keeps you happy and someone who makes sure you're always in a good mood no matter what. Friends encourage you and advise you to take on new challenges. A good friend will actually help you make good choices, no matter how difficult they may be. And this is what shy people need. Endeavour to go out there and meet people. Meeting people will help you connect with good people, and from there you'll find the right friend for you. Trust me when I say the right friend is like a guardian angel. They always look out for you, and they are great. The right friend will understand that you're the shy type and try his or her best to make things easier for you when you go out socializing. The key to making new friends is to remain confident and calm and try your very best to display your normal self, not your shy self. Being confident of who you are will help you make the right friend. The 9th tip is to know your real talent. It's very important to know exactly what you're good at. People don't often see us the way we see ourselves, and that's a big issue. We all have different perceptions of things, and as such, we have to know what we are capable of. This is the only way we can ascertain for sure what people think of us. It's not easy to develop a talent, of course, and it's not even easy to discover it at all. But it's important to take a good look at your likes and find out what you're truly good at and what you're passionate about. With this knowledge, you can easily connect with people like yourself. The 10th tip to overcome shyness is to remain positive. Having a positive attitude could be the difference between initiating a conversation with a stranger and not even talking to a close friend. A positive attitude helps you approach things better. You are open and determined to succeed in your endeavour, and this helps. There are lots of ways one can be happy and joyous in this endeavour, and there are ways of which we can make this happen too. It's true that our bodies react to our feelings, and this is what helps us connect with others. If you are faced with terrible situations, you can decide to handle them in 2 ways: positively and negatively. The positive ways are always the best solution to handle it, and that's what all shy people need to adopt. The 11th tip is to try and evaluate your inner self. We all have an inner self that we connect with, and the faster we recognize this, the better it is for us. A lot of people don't understand how this works, but everyone has a spark inside them that helps face problems when they pop up. It's this inner self that comes into play when a shy person wants to start a conversation or maintain one. Great ways of boosting the inner self include reading and watching elevating movies or documentaries. The 12th tip to overcome shyness is to be absolutely confident. As we always say, confidence is the best natural attribute anybody can have. Your ability to place yourself high above all is what makes you stand out. Knowing that you're both a special being above others and a one-of-a-kind creation that deserves only the best help a lot. Everyone always wants to make friends with that person who is comfortable in their own skin. Smiling is a good way to show confidence. Adopt the method of smiling at situations, and you will always attract people to yourself. With this, you won't have to worry about starting a conversation. Someone will have to start it for you. And there you have it. We hope this video helps you a ton. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos. We'll see you next time. Take care!